Greetings, YouTube. My name is Inquisitor Eisen on Overlip, and welcome to my channel. Today is, excuse me, Sunday, September 20th, 2020, 7:48 p.m. A few days ago, I'd say on Saturday, I started. Even before then, I decided that I wanted to do what's called multiplayer Fridays, or multiplayer Friday, where I would take all the games that I have, shooters, first and third person, that had, or at least most of them, that allowed me to do multiplayer with bots. When my friend came over yesterday, I was like, well, since he's over here, maybe I could try some other games, because there are certain games for the PS2 where you need two players. Like, some games will let you play with bots, some games will only let you play with bots if you have two players. It's kind of weird. So I was like, okay, let me try that out. And the whole idea was to just record a bunch of episodes, at least like 30 or whatever episodes, and just release them every Friday for about a year. And I was planning on recording these 30 episodes within a matter of days, maybe a week or so. So that way, even though I'm not always uploading Let's Plays, because I'm working on a lot of Let's Plays, when I'm not uploading Let's Plays, and again, I only really upload Let's Plays probably like 3 or 4 times a year, but when I do, I do it in bunches. I do it in bulk. So the whole idea was, even when I'm not able to upload Let's Plays, or when I don't want to upload Let's Plays, I'll still have some new content being released every Friday. And that's what I was going to do. I was going to maybe take a game and do like team deathmatch or deathmatch, do a few rounds of that for like 15-20 minutes. That's one episode. And then do a few rounds of something else. That's another episode, but it's another week. So me and my friend Tim, although he goes by the name Fighting Irish on YouTube, or that's his name when he's with me, we managed to complete a lot of episodes, at least 15 or 16. And a lot of these modes that I'm going to do, like when I do multiplayer with bots, I'll probably do multiplayer again with him and with bots. So I want to try and get some multiplayer action in, where it's me by myself and bots, and getting some multiplayer action where it's me and another human with some bots. Although if he's not able to do it, that's fine as well. So like with this game has a few multiplayer modes or match types. I want to make each match type its own episode. So this week or whatever, I'll do deathmatch. I'll do a few matches of deathmatch. The next week I'll do a few matches of team deathmatch. But I want to record them all tonight, or I want to record them all in a day, and I'll just release them every Friday. Also, when this game has an arcade mode. When I do these, it's going to be the same thing. Friday night multiplayer with bots. Excuse me. Maybe I'll put the name, but I'm not sure. But like anything I'm doing that isn't single player, which I've already completed this game by myself, I believe, and also in co-op. Anything I'm doing that isn't single player, I want to call it Multiplayer Friday, even if it isn't exactly multiplayer. Although this sort of is, because the enemies you face in this mode, they're enemies you'd face if you played a multiplayer match. So, just wanted to get that out the way. And now that that's out the way, I want to shed some light on this game, or just take a second to highlight this game and some of its features, and do a few modes real quick, a few play matches or play types. This game received pretty good reviews. I was surprised that it received some, not the best reviews, but like okay reviews, because the game does look pretty ugly. It's an ugly looking game. I like it though. It's ugly, but I like it. It looks good to me. But even I can tell this game is kind of ugly looking. But the reviews gave it a lot of credit. It received a lot of, not maybe not a lot, but like some pretty good reviews, and a lot of terrible reviews as well. But this game, maybe they touch on it a little bit in the story, but they don't really. I don't know. Maybe they touch on it a little in the reviews, but this game doesn't always get enough credit for how many modes this game has. Not only is the story mode, it's not that long. It's probably like 4 or 5 hours long. Not only is the story mode pretty good, you can play the story mode cooperatively, which I've done on my channel, single player and cooperatively. There's also an arcade mode. And by the way, I'm using cheats, not invincibility cheats or nothing like that. Just cheats to where I can unlock everything. If you want to use the cheat, it's Rebellion, the name of the people that made this game. Just make that your profile name, put it in all caps, and you can unlock all these. Normally you'd unlock all these through single player and just getting certain scores when you play the game. And also, let me show you real quick. Let me show you. The game has a lot of bots, a lot of different types, at least like 30 or so. There's a whole bunch here: suit A, suit B, Rasic region worker, male hood inmate, female hood inmate. A lot of them. These are all things you unlock as you play the game, and depending on the scores you get for each level and stuff like that. There's a lot of this stuff. On top of that, there's a lot of game modes. There's deathmatch, team deathmatch, elimination. That's 3. Team elimination. That's 4. Vampire mode. That's 5. Judges versus perps. That's 6. If you play with a second player, which I'll be doing next weekend with my friend, he just left today. If you do with a person, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 game modes. And yeah, so this game I didn't even realize that there's more multiplayer modes with a person than there are if you just play by yourself with bots. I didn't realize that till today. So hopefully I'll be able to have someone to do this with me. I would have had Rambo help me, my old Let's Play friend, but at the time I wasn't really thinking about doing multiplayer. So what I'm going to do today, I want to try and knock out as many of these modes as I can, if not all of them. I guess I'll do 3. Yeah, score limit 10. I'll probably do this 3 times and then do deathmatch 2 or 3 times. Well, team deathmatch. So I'll do 3 of these, and then after that, we maybe let's do hard for now. One thing I like is the bots. Like, you have a lot of bots, up to 12. I love that right there. I love that. So, and there's also all kinds of other stuff here. One-shot kills, start with gun or without a gun, random pickups. You could choose. I think you could choose to start the game with a health pack or without a health pack, or with 3 health packs. I think I'll start with 1 since I'm playing it on hard. And med packs at the start. Yeah, just 1. Number of bots, bot skill 12. Okay, and there's also not too many maps, but enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 maps. But also, if you do the arcade mode, these are like maps as well. They both take place. They all take place in different locations. So let's just start with the bots for now, with the multiplayer, and put the bot skill on hard. And let's do 12 bots. Excuse me. Score limit 10. That's good enough. Start with gun. 1 health pack. And let's get going. Be right back. So let's get this show on the road. Okay, continue. told me, when I tell you it's over, you're sad, right? I can sort of predict that. You know, like
Teach you to mess around.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode of Multiplayer Fridays with bots. Oh yeah, also when I do multiplayer by myself with bots, it's going to be called Multiplayer Fridays with bots. When I have someone to help me or someone to play with me, and I'm also using bots, it's going to be with multiplayer with bots and friends. And maybe I'll do one more another day or another episode where I keep the AIs where I keep their difficulties like normal or easy, so things aren't too chaotic. Until next time, I'll see you next week where I'll be looking into Team Deathmatch. So take care.